All right, so let me go ahead and get started. I'm really excited because I'm hoping that we get a good-sized group of you read tonight. So it's really nice for you that you're in a smaller group. So let me go ahead and get started, and you'll see how this works. Let me see where I'm going. I have two gentlemen kind of vying for my attention and spirit. So I have a gentleman coming in over here. He is not very tall, maybe 5'8", 5'9", does not have a lot of hair on the top of his head. He's thinning here. He has hair on the side. And he's a smaller frame. He does not feel like a big man in any way, shape, or form. Now, he does give me the impression that he would have been previous military. He's also showing me that he would have worked in the same business or the same company for a long time. So they show me a pin. When I was at MBNA, they gave us little pins for every 5 years that we were there. So I see that when they've been in the same place for a long time. He does show up just in a men's white shirt, short sleeve, I believe, no tie. Now, let me see what else he's got for me. He's also having me feel issues to my stomach. So I've got some issues in the upper stomach, which is usually pancreas, liver, stomach. I've also got some feelings down low that something's wrong there as well. And I do feel that there's a connection. It's a basic name, but like to a Tom or a Tony. When I say a name, it can be somebody in the living connected to you or him, living or past, not necessarily his name. So does anyone understand this for me? Right there. Okay. Let's try this without the mics, if that's okay. Would you mind? Okay. And I'll just ask you to speak up. I think we have so few people in here, and we might be able to do that. Can I have your name, please? Thomasina. Okay, I remember seeing you on Facebook. You've been trying to get in for a reading. That's right. Okay, so apparently somebody's making sure you got here tonight. Okay, Thomasina, who is this gentleman for you? Okay, thank you. And may I just have his first name, please? Dave? Okay, thank you. So he's James or Jim, and it goes by Jim. Who is the Tom or Thomasina? That's you. All right, thank you. Now, do you understand the health-related issues that I was talking about there? Okay, thank you. And okay, and is this your grandpop on your mom's side, please? Yes, thank you. But he's also telling me that you're not unhappy that he's coming through, but at the same time, he's not the one you've been wanting to connect with. Is that correct? Okay. And he's telling me that, sorry, I'm just telling you what he's telling me, so I don't know where we're going with this, but he's telling me that that individual is with him in spirit, okay? And there was concerns about this individual prior to their passing with what feels like within the speed that they passed. Do you understand that? Okay, thank you. Now, he is giving me the feeling, he's touching the top of my head. So there's usually two things with that. One would be that somebody is very religious, okay? And usually I feel like that's more female. I don't feel that here. I feel like this is someone with a brain injury, a brain trauma, or something wrong with the brain that would be with Jim in spirit. Do you understand that? Okay. All right. I am going to ask you, who is that for you then? My mother. Okay. Thank you.
My grandfather died from cirrhosis of the liver.
Okay.
My mother passed at 48 all of a sudden from septic shock.
Okay. Don't tell me too much, because then when she comes through, if she comes through, she can't tell me. Now, her father passed after her. Is that correct? No, before. Okay. Well, in a weird way, that's a good sign, because it means maybe I'll be able to connect with her as well. Okay, so hold on for a second. All right, so, and he feels like he's done his part here. Okay, he's still here, but he's kind of passing the baton, is how I feel it. Now, Tomasino, can I just have Mom's first name, please? All right, thank you. All right, thank you. Hold on a minute. Okay, and you said sepsis for Mom, correct? But why is she bringing, and maybe this is someone other than Mom, why is she bringing me to the heart as well, though? Is her mother also passed?
Correct.
And is her heart issues for her mother?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. So now we're touching a zillion bases here, so hold on a second. All right, now I'm trying to, okay. All right. So Mom's situation with the sepsis is different than anything I've ever gotten before, because usually there is something internal that's happening, but I almost feel like, do they not even know what caused the sepsis? Okay, thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to I'm getting information, but I think it's still from your grandfather. I'm trying to see if I can get Mom's connection here. So far, I'm not able to feel her strength yet. Okay. And she is here, but she's just talking to me, so I may not be able to tell you what she looks like, okay? But she's giving me the feeling 1, 2, 3. So is it literally in 3 days, please, that this happened? Or why is she giving me 1, 2, 3?
3 days after surgery.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Are you one of 3 children? Thank you. Okay. All right, because she told me after I asked you. All right. Now, hold on a second. Your mom had a lot of energy. Do you understand that? And, but I do feel like there's two parts of her life. Like when you were younger, your mom had tons of energy, always doing things with you kids. But I feel like even prior, you mentioned surgery, not me, but prior to the surgery, I feel like there is a period of health-related issues that they shouldn't have never caused her passing, but they were something that was reoccurring for what feels like, again, 2 to 3 years. Do you understand that? Yes, okay. All right. Now, she also was showing me that she has, I wish I could see her, she's just talking. She's telling me that she has a soul of a child with her in spirit. All right, I do feel like this is a little boy child. I don't know who this belongs to, but do you understand that as well? Yes, you do. Okay, all right, thank you. All right, now, okay. So your mom's passed, your grandfather passed before her, your grandmother passed after both of them, is that correct? No, before too? All right, so here's what I'm getting now. There's something about recent passings for you as well. Do you understand that? Not really, okay. Okay, because, all right, let me calm down for a minute. You're still there, okay. All right, hold on. Say mom's name again. All right. There's something about, not with what's going on in our country and our world right now, but Thomasina, I feel as if your mom is indicating something about worries and fears for you, or concerns about things that are coming to an end. Do you understand this at all? Say no if it's no. I'm okay with no. All right. So no worries or fears, no end of job, no ends of relationships, anything like that. Yeah? Okay. Okay. All right. Now, and really, and I'm looking for something amazing, but really what she says to me is she goes, that's life, right? There's always going to be a circle of life going on there, so she's telling you not to worry about it. But I do want to ask you, Thomasina, is there someone else that you wanted to connect with, or do you have a question that you want to pose? Okay. All right. I'm going to let you go for right now, even though you did not get that individual, because I don't want to try to force a connection. But pay attention, because it may mean that that person will show up for you tonight as well. Okay? All right. Thank you.